Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll be a gain of 10.
2 seconds long. Just got to switch my controller. This one about to die. Alright, sure. That nigga was running slower.
Start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Herbert. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards, the final tally. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line.
But you could take that vibration shit off, or that shit just part of the game.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 12 now at the 44-yard line. A shotgun snap for Herbert. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
That's the second time I put my play. I ain't gonna do that.
They'll try and run for it without him. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Oh, I see what he's saying. I can't press X right there. I should do some different shit. Yeah.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the Falcons' 17-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Herbert. And this is caught. It's Cooper. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Cowboys 7. Falcons, nothing. Rick Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 12-yard line.
This to the 24 for a gain of 4.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
I see why you play this thing. You can just leave the 4 alone. This shit.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Yeah, roll it up.
Here to his running back. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
That should look like it was a lot, spin looked a lot smoother on this one.
Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Players in a row. What the hell? Oh, okay, I see it, yeah. Yeah, nigga, this shit different,
down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
You play this one, you ain't gonna want to play the 4 no more, and we gotta get right.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get
more like the visual, just getting used to how the setup is.
Run it on 3rd and 1, not the case.
That's going to pick my play. Yeah, I'm just trying to see, make sure. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to figure this, play some games after this shit.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's the thing I want to take out.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
So press triangle. Okay, there you go. Okay, then I press X. Okay. There we go. I think that's it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
You got to press the person you want to sub out first,
I think
and then go
ultimately
to somebody else.
He was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
You can double tap, add, remove. Oh, you can add them in your favorites. Oh, the coach adjustments.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one caught by Ridley. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I know I'm one of those that overuses certain terms, and this one, explosive, is what we use for a lot of receivers, but that's Calvin Ridley. Nice catch there, and not only is he explosive, he's been very productive. Since being drafted in 2018, one of the top touchdown rates in the league as a wide receiver.
Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh,
to the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Try the right side here. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9 now. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, that shit was crazy right there.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And a give this time to the tailback. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, that nigga
bumped. Star receiver, it's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
I couldn't get through the
His
man.
first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
That shit different.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
They definitely gotta get in line on this one.
The kickoff for Atlanta.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh, my goodness.
Territory coughs up the football, and the Falcons grab it.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it?
Because I turned. That nigga just ain't move. Look at, I was turning. He just slower.
Everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position.
Okay. Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a handoff looking right. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
that might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right
Figure
through
it
a
out.
tackle.
First game,
Take a
man.
lower
Gotta
center of
figure it
gravity
out.
and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Good
and
tackle.
he'll be driven
Good
back
tackle.
here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Oh, there we go. Get through there. Oh, get through there.
Rouzier with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's
Barry
when you're
would have trucked
knocking on
me.
the door for a
That
touchdown
was
inside the
one-on-one.
red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts
talking about the damn
of
play,
that
the
same
play
color
call. That shit was
right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
That shit was
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Going down the middle.
Let's go, Jerry.
Ooh,
I had to come back and use it out.
They're also into field goal range at the 28. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Yeah, I know. I can't find my damn plays fast enough.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll also wind up being the final play of this 1st half. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
There we go. There we go.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's Matt Bosher now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
It's a whole different animal right here. I'll tell you.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Play action. It's Herbert. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Rookie keep moving them down the field. Rookie.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's corralled.
Oh, yeah, I've definitely got to figure out the hit stick on this one, but
19 yards there on the catch and run.
Trying to hurt, man. Trying to
hurt. Big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10
yeah,
at the 34.
Game, I could win, so I gotta go take a shower. Get ready to step out after this one. I just gotta make a run real quick. Talk to this dude.
This is Elliott. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Throw left side, complete. That's Elliott. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Elliott on 1st down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 20-yard line.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Again, it's Elliott.
Oh, that's my fault. I'm straight.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get 1st downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Oh, get out of here. I ran my man right into him.
Seahawk, Earl
Good one.
Thomas.
That's my fault. Yeah, I ran that other guy. Route was right there. This nigga's wrong. He wouldn't have saw the fact receiver going forward now, right? That's my fault, too.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Yeah, I'll be on later.
2nd down and 7. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Yeah, damn sure did.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, How do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up first down.
On play action, they'll throw.
Good stop, baby. Good stop.
Oh, he had a defender right there
Needed
with him
that
to
one.
force that to the ground. And 4th down now
I don't know if it
coming
was a
up.
tie game. I don't know. Pause it. I call
not
one.
hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
I'm gonna let you pause it. Hold on, let me pause it. I don't want to get no penalty. What the fuck? Where's this nigga number at? I'll call him now. I got him online. Hey, what's the 4th down rules? 4th and 2 in the 4th quarter behind the 50. Tie game.
4th and 1 goes anywhere inches. It's the same. The only thing I got different is when you're in the red zone is coach's decision.
Oh, okay. All right. So he's saying you got to punt. He said same thing. You got to punt. Yeah, he said he changed it in the red zone. Something about in the red zone. He changed it in the red zone or some shit. He said. I decline it.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter tie.
Yeah, this shit gonna take some getting used to. This shit's different.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Double tap it, thinking of speeding it up. That should add it in the favorites list or something.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That play doomed from the start thanks to the defensive effort of Grady Jarrett.
18-yard line.
I should have double teamed his ass.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Herbert off of play action. He'll find the rookie from Oklahoma, CeeDee Lamb. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I've got here, because that was absolutely something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that.
Like
that was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his to absolute devastating effect.
We got to do like the controls and shit.
On first down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Again, the ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Come on.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
We always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Oh,
and
good
this is
one.
going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a third and long. play fake. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
He pulled it in. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Running back, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Watch the screen. Let's get a pick. Take it to the house.
Try the right side here.
Hold him. Bring it back.
There he goes, right side. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
To throw, and he's got a man, Calvin Ridley, and they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Joey Bosa, so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play.
The 12-yard line.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Younghoe Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Falcons are going to win the game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Atlanta, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory.
Right, but it kept putting
back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Oh, I know you're telling me. Check. Yeah, when I switch the package up, yeah, I got to check that out. I'm All right, good. I ain't even had